And Caren Ramirez. Mr. Schumacher, present in custody with his attorney, Mr. Cassidy. Ms. Val, present in custody with her attorney, Mr. Arthur. And Ms. Ramirez, you are here for arraignment. I'm going to advise you of your constitutional rights. At this time, you have the right to have an attorney represent you at all stages of the proceeding. You have the right to have a preliminary hearing, and only after sufficient evidence is presented at a preliminary hearing can you be held to answer for trial. You have the right to have a speedy and public trial by judge or jury, where the district attorney would have the burden of proving the charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt. At a preliminary hearing and a trial, you have the right to confront and cross-examine any witnesses called against you, the right to present evidence on your own behalf, the right to subpoena witnesses on your own behalf, and the right to testify on your own behalf. You also have the Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. It means no one can force you to testify. No inference can be drawn from the fact that you choose not to. You have the right to have a preliminary hearing within 10 court days and a trial within 60 days if you do not waive time. And you have the right to have reasonable bail set. You have been handed a copy of what is called a complaint. Do you have a copy of that? Can you hang on a second, Mr. Jacobson, if you could hand that to her. If you could tell me if that's your true name, is it spelled correctly, right below line 14?
Your Honor, she says there's one of those little squiggly marks over the E.
Which E? In Caren or
in Caren? Caren.
Caren. Thank you. So I accent over the E. Caren Ramirez. All right. Ms. Ramirez, this charges from count 1. Actually, all the charges in this complaint are from the time period of July 2007 through December 1st, 2008. Count 1, a violation of Penal Code Section 206, torture. Count 2, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 205, aggravated mayhem. Count 3, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 207A, kidnapping. Count 4, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 273DA, corporal injury to a child. It is further alleged as an enhancement, the personal use of a belt, and the infliction of great bodily injury on that charge. Count 5, felony violation of Penal Code Section 273DA, corporal injury to a child. It is further alleged as an enhancement, the personal use of a knife, and the infliction of great bodily injury. Count 6, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 273DA, corporal injury to a child. There is an enhancement for personal use of a baseball bat. Count 7, felony violation of Penal Code Section 273DA, corporal injury to a child. There's an enhancement for the infliction of great bodily injury to that count. Count 8, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 236, false imprisonment by violence. Count 9, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 273AA, child abuse or endangerment. And count 13, a felony violation of Penal Code Section 273AA, child abuse and endangerment. Do you understand the charges against you?
She says she understands the charges.
Ms. Ramirez, would you like me to appoint an attorney to represent you? I'm going to appoint Mr. Jacobson from the Lawyer Referral Center.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Angela Hayes to the people, Your Honor.
Thank you.
At this point in time, I do have a couple of things. I believe Ms. Ramirez was shaking her head about her name. I do believe she pronounces her name Carmen as if there is an M in it, although it is not spelled with the M. So I just wanted to clarify that for the record. Secondly, count 13 was previously amended in Judge Stevens' courtroom. It is not a charge as to her at this point in time. So just to clarify that.
So let me go ahead and, because I did not have that amendment, so that is just as to the A and B defense.
Correct. And I do have a criminal protective order at this point in time as to Ms. Ramirez. I'm going to ask the court to sign. One was previously signed regarding the other two defendants. After signing, I'm going to ask the court to seal that document because it does have the name of the protected persons on there for law enforcement purposes, but I would ask that that be sealed to protect their privacy as the 5 victims are all minors. At this point in time, the discovery, as the court can well imagine, is voluminous. We are nowhere near completing getting the discovery to the district attorney's office, let alone to defense counsel. So I'm going to be asking that this gets sent over for a period of time to try to collect that so that we, the attorneys, can be as up to date as the media apparently is at this point, and get that to our office, and I will get that to defense attorneys forthwith.
Any objection to continuing the matter over for further arraignment?
No, Your Honor. I think we discussed that January 5th at 10:30.
Okay, so we'll set the date as January 5th at 10:30 a.m. back in this department. That will be further arraignment. At this point, the court has filed and signed the following gag order. It is hereby ordered that in order to assure a fair trial in this case, the parties shall not directly or indirectly release to any news media, mass media, or writers or publishers of books or movies or their agents, including newspapers, radio, television, and the internet, information or opinions concerning this case or any issue likely involved in this case. This order shall apply to the parties and counsel, which includes all personnel and/or investigators, any potential witnesses, and to all law enforcement agencies. The court will consider motions for any further orders that may be necessary in this matter. Anything else that we need to do today?
Your Honor, I understand there is a step in search warrant and a step in the affidavit in support of that warrant. I ask that those be sealed.
Okay, I have not received a second warrant, but I will take that as an oral motion to do so, and then I will make that determination when I receive it in review.
One of the issues I want to take up on the bill is the issue of bail. And since it's continuing the arraignment until that date, I want to note for the record that 825 is the deal that was already violated and they were brought into court substantially later than the 48 hours. So I'm consenting to put it over to the court without prejudice, one motion that may pull up from that down. Very good.
I want to join the motion to seal that second. And also, Judge Stevenson indicated that we have to talk about bail.
Certainly, and I understand that bail has already been set as to all 3,
Correct.
but obviously that is subject to the review of this court. Okay. Anything else, Mr. Jacobs?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Hayes?
Nothing further.
All right, we'll see everyone back on
Second floor holding, we're coming.
the 5th at 10:30.
Thank you.